Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Hive. We are here for a varsity girls basketball varsity matchup between the Beech Grove Hornets and the Indian Creek Braves. Josh, what do you think the Hornets need to do tonight to get another win?
John, I believe that the Hornets need to make sure we execute correctly at the foul line and just hold on to the basketball tonight.
Yeah, I think you're right. Beech Grove is currently 1-1 in conference play with a win against Lutheran. Indian Creek and Beech Grove are not in the same conference. Beech Grove is a member of the Indiana Crossroads Conference. The Hornets' leading scorer right now is Lexiana Blakely. In the game against Lutheran, she had 26 points and 23 rebounds. So I guess you could say she's very important to the team, especially very important on the defensive side of the ball. And some other players that might want to step up are Jazz McKnight, Romea Eccles, Hannah Chandler. Tia O'Connor is very important for the Hornets. She's a big-time scorer. She's very good in the paint next to Alexiana Blakely. And for Indian Creek, they have Tessa Alexander, Jessie Hart, Emily Toder, Alyssa Pruitt, Caitlin Schneider. And if Indian Creek wants to win, they are currently 2-2. They've won 2 games, lost 2 games. Not very many people are giving the Hornets the benefit of the doubt in this game. Many people are thinking that the Indian Creek Braves are just going to run through with them, but that's why you play the game. So, Josh, you have any other thoughts?
Yeah, it's going to be a good matchup tonight. Hornets, we also have a broadcast live at the boys basketball game in Greenfield. We're going to toss it to a package about the ceremony going on over there for Coach English.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are high school crown exhibit characteristics and outstanding.
Coach English was a 1991 graduate of Greenfield Central High School. He graduated as the school's 3rd all-time leading scorer and currently sits at 8th on that list. He then went on to an amazing career at Bethel University in various coaching roles before arriving at Beech Grove. During Coach's tenure at Beech Grove, he has been named the 2018 IBCA District 2 Coach of the Year, the 2018 Coach of the Indiana Boys Junior All-Star Team, and in an amazing show of respect, Beech Grove recently honored Coach by naming their court after Coach English. While these are amazing accolades, it is clear when talking with his players, fellow coaches and athletic directors, and anyone who has had the pleasure of meeting Coach, that his impact goes well beyond what he accomplished on the court. At this time, Coach Hayworth would like to share one of these impactful moments with you.
I had the pleasure of meeting Coach English right out of college. I was a kid who was stubborn. I was going to stay around Indianapolis and I was going to coach basketball. And that doesn't leave you with a whole lot of options, but Coach English was going to give me that chance. He was going to allow me to be on his staff. He was going to, help me find some stuff to do around the school because there wasn't a teaching job. And I was really, really excited to work for Coach English, and I was really looking forward for the chance to continuing my coaching career with him. About a week before school started, Coach called me and let me know of a full-time teaching and JV coaching opportunity at Waldron High School. Told me it was in the area that I wanted to be around, that I would have the chance to coach, and that if I can be a full-time teacher that I should do that. My first question to Coach was, well, what kind of spot does that put you into? And his answer is something that has stuck with me for the last 11 years. And that was, Luke, the right thing for you to do is to go get that full-time job, and I'll figure it out. Coach was always one to put others first, no matter what kind of spot it put him in. And it has been a high standard that he set for that to be your first professional contact out of college. That's a high bar for anybody else you work with to reach. But over the years, getting to know so many people who have come into contact with Coach, it's clear that I'm not the only one that has a story like that. And I'm just so honored to be able to share that memory with you tonight and to thank Coach for the lesson that he taught me very early on in my career. At this time, we would like to present Beech Grove High School and their team and players right now with a sign with Coach's motto on there, "We Before Me," as a show of our appreciation to Coach and thank you to Beech Grove High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in another round of applause and appreciation for Coach Matt English.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hive. We have the starting lineups for the teams tonight. For the Indian Creek Braves, we have Caitlin Snyder, who is number 12, number 20, Allie Harris, number 22, Katie Berkman, number 32, Heather Maddox, and number 41, Hannah Grider. And for Beech Grove, we have number 2, Romeo Eccles, number 5, Maya Crawford, number 11, Hannah Chandler, number 23, Alexiana Blakely, and number 30, Tia O'Connor. Alexiana Blakely has the ball. She will pass it to Maya Crawford. Maya Crawford looking. She'll pass it over to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler over to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor over back to Maya Crawford. See what she does here. Gonna drive it in. Alexiana Blakely gets the offensive rebound and she puts it in. Hornets have an early lead, 2-0. Indian Creek bringing it up the floor. That's number 41, Hannah Grinder. She passes it to number 22, Katie Berkman. She'll look, she'll put up a 3, and it's no good. Alexiana Blakely gets the rebound. Almost lost it there. She'll pass it to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor will give it to Maya Crawford. Maya Crawford is looking for an open receiver. Tia O'Connor will get it. She'll pass it over to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler back to Crawford. Crawford gonna dribble, looking, gonna put it up for a shot, no good. Alexiana Blakely gets the offensive rebound, but can't hold on to it. That's number 20, Allie Harris, who took the ball away from Blakely. Ooh, Tia O'Connor taking the ball away. Romeo Eccles bringing it up the floor. So we'll see what she does here. Over to Alexiana Blakely. Alexiana Blakely gonna pass it over to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler puts a shot up, and it's no good. That is number 12, Caitlin Snyder with the rebound. Now she will put up a shot, and it's no good. Hannah Chandler gets the rebound. Hannah Chandler looking. Pass it over to Maya Crawford. Maya Crawford will bring it up the floor. She's going to pass to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor is going to pass it to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler back to Crawford. Crawford will get a screen by Blakely, and she will lose the ball, but Beech Grove will keep possession. Hannah Chandler got the ball back, but also lost possession to number 41, Hannah Grider. And there is a foul on the floor, or foul on the shot, and that is on Beech Grove. The foul was on number 5, Maya Crawford. Hannah Grider will take her free throws here. For the first one is no good. She will take her second one, and we'll see if she can cut the Hornets' lead in half. And the second one isn't good either. The Hornets stay their lead at 2, but the Indian Creek Braves will get the offensive rebound. Number 41, Hannah Grider with the ball. She's going to pass it over. Number 12 puts up the shot. Alexiana Blakely went in, but Tia O'Connor almost got it. There's an offensive rebound. There's a foul on the floor. We'll see what the foul is. There's a foul on number 11, Hannah Chandler. Indian Creek will retain possession. Number 41, Hannah Grider with the ball. She's going to pass it over to number 12, Caitlin Snyder. Caitlin Snyder in the paint. Ooh, Lexiana Blakely almost got a block there. Indian Creek still has the ball. Ooh, almost another steal by Beech Grove. Oh, the ball will go out of bounds, and it will stay with Indian Creek. Or no, it won't. Maybe, will it? No. The referee pointed toward Indian Creek side, and yes, it will stay with them. Number 22, Katie Berkman to pass it in. She's looking. She's going to give it inside to Caitlin Snyder. Going to give it back to Berkman. Back inside to Caitlin Snyder. Pass it over to Hannah Grider. She is looking. She's looking more. She's going to pass it over to number 20, Allie Harris. Allie Harris still has the ball. She's going to give it back to Grider. Grider is dribbling. Getting covered by Maya Crawford. Oh, Alexiana Blakely gets the steal. Maya Crawford. And it will bring it up the floor. Pass over to Hannah Chandler. Alexiana Blakely going to put up a shot. It's no good. Almost got the offensive rebound, but couldn't get it. All right. Number 32 puts up a shot. Ooh, and she sinks it. That was number 32, Heather Maddox, getting the first 3 of the night for either team, but giving Indian Creek their first lead of the game. Maya Crawford got covered by that full court offense, but the Hornets are able to break it. Tia O'Connor passes over to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler's going to bring it in. Oh, and it's good. Beautiful shot by Hannah Chandler. The Hornets are up again 4-3. Indian Creek bringing it up the floor. Indian Creek not in a rush. Grider not in a rush. She is the one who will bring it. She's getting covered by Romeo Eccles. She's going to put on a spin move, but let's see who the foul was on. The foul was on, I believe that foul was on Beech Grove, yes. And Lexi Ham will come in for the Hornets. Maya Crawford to bring it up the floor. Indian Creek has that full court offense on. Lexi Ham's going to pass to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler bringing it in. She's bringing it in fast, trying to go coast to coast, and she gets it. 6-3 Beech Grove Hornets.
Oh, that was a beautiful play down low.
You're very right, Josh. That was gorgeous. Love it when they go coast to coast. Indian Creek bringing it up the floor. Hannah Grinder trying to put the spin cycle on her. Can't do it. She's going to pass to number 20. Number 20 is going to put up a 3, and it's no good. Oh, my goodness. Indian Creek fought for that rebound. That's out of bounds. That's Beech Grove basketball. Hannah Chandler is the one who will inbound it. Let's see who she inbounds it to. Inbounds it to Maya Crawford. Indian Creek's got that full court offense on. Lexi Ham now has the ball. She's going to pass it back to Crawford. Hornets looking to, and they do break the full court offense. Hannah Chandler puts up a 3, and it's no good. Lexiana almost got the offensive rebound. Now we've got Allie Harris bringing up the court. She will pass. Caitlin Snyder. Lexiana Blakely is covering her. Ooh. Try to trick him. Allie Harris puts up another 3. It's no good. Hannah Chandler almost gets it for the Hornets. Jesse Hart subbing in for Indian Creek. Indian Creek will keep possession here. Number 22, Tia O'Connor coming back into the game for the Beech Grove Hornets. Hannah Chandler will be back on the bench. Jesse Hart now with the ball. The substitute getting the ball first thing. She's going to pass it inside. Ooh, that would have been gorgeous if it would have went in. Alexiana Blakely gets the rebound. Maya Crawford, oh, she's going fast. She's trying to go coast to coast. Couldn't get it, but there is a foul. Oh, I believe it was an offensive foul. That is the Hornets' 3rd team foul. Not a very good start. You don't want any players in foul trouble, Josh. You don't want any players in foul trouble. Jesse Hart's going to bring it up the floor for Indian Creek. She's going to pass it. Jesse Hart's going to get the ball again. She's going to put up a 3, and it's no good. Maya Crawford gets the rebound for the Beech Grove Hornets. Maya Crawford looking. She's going to pass it to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor inside to Romeo Eccles, and it's no good. Hannah Grider with the rebound for Indian Creek. She's going to bring it up the floor, and she's bringing it up the floor quick. She's going to pass number 22. Put up a 3, couldn't get it. Most likely will be Beech Grove basketball. No, we'll stay with Indian Creek. Katie Berkman will inbound it. See if she passes it inside. Heather Maddox. Allie Harris, ooh, in and out, but they got the offensive rebound and put it back in. 6-5, Beech Grove Hornets. Lead only down to 1. They're most likely going to want to score here. Tia O'Connor with the ball is going to give it over to Romeo Eccles. Romeo Eccles thought about driving it in, not going to do it. Going to set up a play. Maya Crawford. Going to give it over to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor looking. Alexiana Blakely thought about putting up a shot. Going to get an inside pass to Lexi Ham. Lexi Ham can't get it. Alexiana gets the offensive rebound. And foul. We'll see. It looks like it was on Indian Creek, but we will see. Yes, it is. Alexiana Blakely will go to the charity stripe. No, the foul was on number 20, Allie Harris. Number 20, Allie Harris committed the foul there. That is Indian Creek's first foul of the whole game. Alexiana will shoot her first free throw, and she will make it. Hornets lead is up to 7-5.
John, this is where we really need to focus in this game, is at the charity stripe. We need to get these free points that Indian Creek has given us.
Kaylin Toter coming in for Indian Creek. Alexiana Blakely will shoot her second free throw, and we'll see if she makes it. And she doesn't, but Beech Grove gets the offensive rebound. Tia kind of puts it back up, couldn't get it to go back up. Possession will stay with Beech Grove. Beech Grove got lucky there. Indian Creek almost got another rebound, but Beech Grove will get a chance for more points to try and make that lead a little bit bigger, Josh.
Yeah, John, we got to learn how to hold on to the basketball. This is a good contest so far, but we need to hold on to the ball and make sure we...
Alexiana Blakely with the ball. Oh, and she puts it up. Alexiana Blakely.
Alexiana Blakely has proved her talent here on the varsity roster here at Beech Grove High School.
Jessie Hart, she now has the ball. She is trying to make something happen. She's going to give it over to Caitlin Snyder. Caitlin Snyder looking to pass inside. She is covered by Alexiana Blakely. She's going to try and drive it in. It's no good, but she gets her own rebound. That one's not good either. Oh, is that Lexi Ham with the ball? Yes, it is. Beech Grove has the basketball. Oh, she tried to pass around the defender and couldn't make it happen. Ball will be Indian Creek's. Allie Harris to inbound for the Indian Creek Braves. She's covered by Hannah Chandler. We'll see who she passes to. She's going to give it to Jessie Hart. Jessie Hart trying to make something happen, trying to put on a spin cycle. Kaylin Toter now has the ball. She's going to pass it to Snyder. Snyder's going to put up a three, and it's no good. Bounced off the back of the rim. But they get the offensive rebound, and it's a foul. Another foul on Beech Grove. That is their fourth one in this quarter. My, oh my. Lexi Ham Lexi Ham committed the foul there. Heather Maddox will shoot some free throws here for her first free throw. It is no good. Indian Creek not being too great on the free throws so far. She will shoot her second free throw. Gonna dribble it a few times, get it ready. And her second free throw is not good either. But they do get the offensive rebound. Snyder with the offensive rebound. Cross-court pass to number 20. Number 20, Allie Harris put up the three.
That is her fourth point of the contest.
Good. All right. Ooh, Hannah Chandler. A little bit of a fastball there. Almost lost it. Romeo Eccles now with the ball. She is double teamed. She's going to have to pass it. She's going to, oh, Alexiana Blakely. Oh, Beech Grove keeps the ball. That should be Beech Grove basketball. Was off Allie Harris. Hannah Chandler's going to inbound. Oh, nope, I lied. Alexiana Blakely's going to inbound. See who she passes it to here. Covered by Jessie Hart. They're going to give it over to Romeo Eccles. Romeo Eccles going to set up a play here. She's going to give it to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor's looking. She's going to drive it in. Nope, she's going to, and it's no good. And that is the end of the first quarter here at the Hive. Beech Grove leads by only 1 point, 9-8. We'll be back right after this. Okay, we are back here at the Hive. Hannah Chandler inbound it to Romeo Eccles. Lexi Ham, Beach Grove passing all over the court. Lexiana Blakely now has the ball. Romeo Eccles now has the ball. Hannah Chandler has the ball, and she puts up a little three. Oh, nope, it was a two. I don't know where their three-point line is, apparently. Hornets now lead 11-8. Let's see who that foul was on. Ooh. That is Snyder, who will shoot two at the free throw line. Alexiana Blakely was who committed the foul there. That is Beach Grove's 5th of the game.
John, we cannot get in foul trouble, especially with Alexiana Blakely. She's a cornerstone of our team here.
You're right, you are, Josh. And Snyder will miss her first free throw. Another thing I've noticed, Josh, Indian Creek's not hitting a lot of their free throws tonight.
Yeah, they're having some trouble with the charity stripe here, and they have to capitalize on that if they want a chance at winning this game.
And they make the second one. Maybe she heard you, Josh. Hannah Chandler's going to pass it over to Maya Crawford. She's going to pass it up the court to Lexi Ham. Lexi Ham trying to throw a fastball to Tia O'Connor. And that is, and it's going to get stolen. So Jessie Hart is, oh my goodness, she's wide open, and she doesn't make it. That's Beach Grove basketball. That was Caitlin Toder who had the ball there, missed the layup, and Beach Grove, and essentially gave Beach Grove the basketball. So Hannah Chandler will inbound. Hannah Chandler's going to inbound it to Maya Crawford. Maya Crawford will bring it up the floor. She's looking, most likely going to try and set up a play here. She's going to pass over to Lexi Ham, a little bit of a dangerous pass. Inside of Lexiana Blakely, that pass was dangerous too. Lexiana Blakely driving in, couldn't get it. Rebound number 32, Heather Maddox. Jessie Hart's going to bring it up the court. Now that is Snyder with the ball. She's going to cross-court pass over to Grider. Grider's going to pass over to Jessie Hart. Jessie Hart almost loses the ball. See who the ball belongs to here. It will stay with Indian Creek. Indian Creek almost had a costly turnover there, but they will hold on to the ball. Kaylin Toder will, Lexiana Blakely said try again. She now has the ball. Maya Crawford's going to try it in, and I believe there's another foul on Indian Creek. Maya Crawford will go to the charity stripe, and the Hornets will look to capitalize on this scoring opportunity. Maya Crawford, her first free throw, and it is good. Beach Grove capitalizing on their opportunities so far. Yes, free throws are a very important thing in basketball. Maya Crawford, is she going to be able to? There we go. Now she's got the ball. She's going to look to make her second free throw. Knock on wood. Oh, in and out. Hate to see it. Indian Creek. Oh, Jessie Hart's all by herself, and she makes it. 12-11, Beach Grove. Their lead is down to only 1 point. They're going to have to look here to make their lead bigger. Romeo Eccles now has the ball. Oh, excuse me. She's going to pass it over to Crawford. Lexiana Blakely has the ball. Hannah Chandler was standing over there by herself. She was wide open. She's going to put up a shot, and it's no good. Number 41, Hannah Grinder, who has the rebound. She's going to inside to Snyder. Oh, my goodness.
John, that was a beautiful play by the Hornets right there.
Yeah, good defensive play, and the ball will stay with Indian Creek. We'll see who inbounds it here.
We got the inbound by Indian Creek here.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see where they pass it. Beach Grove looking to keep their defense going. Snyder with the ball. She's going to do a little cross-court pass over to Grider. Grider's going to pass it to Jessie Hart. Jessie Hart going to try and set up a play here. Barking out orders. She's going to get a screen. She's going to pass it inside to number 32. 32 going to give it over to Snyder. Snyder cross-court pass to Grider. Grider inside, and it's good. Indian Creek, I believe that is their first lead of the game, maybe their second. Ooh, dangerous pass. Hornets are down by a point now. They got to be careful. Inside pass to Lexiana Blakely. Beautiful pass. She's going to drive it. Oh, no good. Heather Maddox with the rebound there. Grider's going to pass it over to Snyder. Snyder's going to put up a three, and she makes it. We'll see if they call it a 3 or 2, and that's only a 2. It was close, but it will be a 2. Indian Creek now leads 15-12. Oh, and Romeo Eccles just gets the ball stolen. Oh, my goodness. That was number 22, Katie Berkman with the points. There will be a timeout, I believe, by... No. And maybe there was a foul. Was there a timeout? It is a full timeout by Beech Grove, and we're going to go ahead and take one here. We'll be back right after this. All right, we are back here at the Hive. The Hornets are currently down 12-17. Josh, what do you think of this game so far?
This game has been a close contest, but the Hornets need to hold on to the basketball and make smarter passes, John.
Indian Creek is on a scoring run right now, and that's how they got their lead in the first place, and Maya Crawford is going to bring it up. There's a lot of passes happening at the same time, and the Hornets will turn it over. Coach can't be happy about that. Jessie Hart will bring it back up the court for Indian Creek. She's going to do a little pass. Another inside pass by Indian Creek. Oh, Tia O'Connor almost blocked it. Snyder put up the ball, and she'll get her own rebound, essentially, and she'll put it in. Indian Creek extends their lead. 19.
Right now, John, the Indian Creek Braves are just showing a different level of physicality than the Hornets are.
Tia O'Connor with the ball now. She's going to drive it in. Oh, my goodness.
A beautiful play by Tia
O'Connor. That
was
was textbook. Hornets lead is nothing because they're not in the lead. Indian Creek has 19, and the Hornets have 14. Looks like a football score right now. Grider will pass it inside to Snyder. Snyder will put it up, and it's no good, but she'll get her own rebound. Now she can put it up again, and it's not good again. Maya Crawford gets the rebound, and she's going to bring it up the court. She's going quick. She's going to look for someone to pass to. Oop. There's a foul on the floor. The foul was on Hannah Grinder, number 41. That is Grider. Her name is Grider. And that is Indian Creek's third foul of this game. We have 4 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Maya Crawford now has the ball. She's going to pass it over to Romy Eccles. Romy Eccles going to give it back to Crawford. Crawford over to O'Connor. O'Connor going to give it back to Crawford. Crawford maybe trying to set some up, maybe trying to get a screen. She's still waiting. She's just going to go ahead and give it to Eccles. Eccles is going to look for something, maybe a screen. She's going to give it over to Lexi Ham. Lexi Ham going inside to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor's going to put up a shot, and it's no good. It was an air ball. Grider with the rebound. She's bringing it up the court quick. Oh, Maya Crawford steals the ball. She said, thank you, I'll take that. Oh, no one in front of her. Coast to coast, and she does.
Coast to coast. That's good, John.
Indian Creek's lead down to only 3. It is a one-score game here in the Hive. Grider will bring it up the floor. She's getting covered. Ooh, Allie Harris with the screen. Oh, and it is good. Indian Creek extends their lead.
That is just a textbook play right there.
Maya Crawford going to bring it. She's going to give it over to Romy Eccles. Romy Eccles getting double teamed. Lexi Ham now has the ball. Ooh, and it was stolen. Allie Harris ended up with the ball. Now Jessie Hart. She's going to, oh my goodness. That inside pass was gorgeous, Josh. Indian Creek now has 23 to Beech Grove 16. Oh, Maya Crawford passed it off of Jessie Hart there. And the ball will obviously stay with the Hornets. Maya Crawford will be the one to inbound this for the Hornets. She's going to give it over to Romy Eccles. Romy Eccles is going to give it over to Lexi Ham. Lexi Ham said, oh, Allie Harris. Allie Harris almost stole it. Lexi Ham. Oh, who is that? That is Heather Maddox, who ended up with the ball, who ended up with the stolen ball. Katie Berkman's going to put up a shot, and it's no good. Maya Crawford gets the rebound. Maya Crawford's going to bring it up the court. Most likely going to look to pass. She is getting double teamed. Now Romia Eccles is going to give it over to Lexi Ham. Lexi Ham's going to cross-court pass to Crawford. Crawford's going to give it over to Eccles. Eccles going to give it back to Crawford. We're playing catch.
She's going to give it over to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler's going to give it back to Crawford. Crawford's going to maybe try to set something up. Now she's going to give it back to Chandler. Chandler's going to give it over to Romeo Eccles. Eccles maybe trying to get something going here. Hannah Chandler, she now has the ball. She's maybe driving it in. Nope, she's going to give it over to Eccles. Eccles looking. Most likely going to pass. Maybe trying to set a play up. Eccles dribbling. Hornets have plenty of time here. Inside to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler is going to lose the ball. She lost the ball to Grider. Now number 32, Heather Maddox with the ball. She's going to pass it over to number 22, Berkman, and Berkman nails a three.
Indian Creek is just extending their lead with some textbook maneuvers.
Their lead is now up to 10. They are on a scoring frenzy right now, and the Hornets need to get some points quick. They only have a minute 16 left in this first half. Hannah Chandler's going to put up a three of her own. Ooh, off the rim. Allie Harris gets the rebound. Allie Harris going to give it over to Grider. Grider's going to bring it up the court. She's taking her time. Indian Creek has plenty of time here. Nothing too serious. They have a 10-point lead. He's going to pass it inside to Berkman. Berkman's going to put it up. Another textbook shot by Indian Creek. Maya Crawford now has the ball. He's going to bring it up slowly. That is Romeo Eccles with the ball. Oh, not a very good pass. Oh, my. And it is Indian Creek basketball. Costly turnover for Beech Grove. Lexiana Blakely is coming in for Beech Grove. She is coming in for Lexi Ham. Lexiana Blakely, a cornerstone of the Hornets defense. Most likely put her in to try and, ease the pain and keep Indian Creek from scoring any more points in this half. Jesse Hart going to give a little handoff to Allie Harris. Allie Harris cross-court pass to Snyder. Snyder going to give it back to Jesse Hart. Ooh, almost broke her ankles. Want to keep that to a minimum if you're Beech Grove. Snyder thought about driving in. Maya Crawford trying to steal that ball. Snyder's going to put up a three, and it's no good. Alexiana Blakely made sure she didn't touch it, so it would be Beech Grove basketball on the air ball. There is 5 seconds left in this half, ladies and gentlemen, so Hornets will most likely try to get a quick bucket here to get the Indian Creek lead to 10 instead of 12. Ooh, Maya Crawford going in fast. Ooh, and it's good.
Maya Crawford with the buzzer
half.
beater in the drive.
What did you think of that half, Josh?
That half was it was rough for the Hornets. We did cut the lead down to 10 points for the Braves, and we've been doing good on defense, but we need to look at the wings and on the inside towards the basket, because their scoring possibilities are just endless here.
Yeah, if you're the Hornets here, you were ahead at one point, and now you're down by 10. So Hornets really looking to ball out in the second half to get that lead back and try and get the win here at the Hive. Now we are going to take a break for halftime. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Hive. That is the buzzer that just went off to say that there is 1 minute until the end of halftime. So, Joshua, the Indian Creek lead is currently 10. Beech Grove has 18. They have 28. And what do you think the Hornets need to do in order to get back in this game and take a W?
John, we have to be stronger on the court. I know our girls are capable of much more physicality than we are showing now. Indian Creek is not only bigger, but they are a stronger team, and we need to show our strength out there on the court.
So, Hornets also want to stay out of foul trouble, too, because you want to be physical, but, yep, there goes the buzzer again, but you don't want to have 15 fouls because that's not good for you.
I agree, John, and if we stay out of foul trouble with being physical, I believe that we can come out with the victory.
Yeah, with the victory royale. Okay. Yeah, and there goes the buzzer again. All right, Hannah Chandler in the rebound. Maya Crawford's going to go ahead and take the ball.
Maya Crawford starting the drive of the third quarter. Here we go.
All right, Tia O'Connor now has the ball. She's going to look. She's going to pass it over to Maya Crawford. Maya Crawford over to Eccles. Eccles over to Chandler. Inside pass to Lexiana Blakely. Hey, gets her own rebound. Puts up another shot. That one's not good either. Tia O'Connor gets that rebound. That one's not good either. Grider had the rebound.
There's the physicality we're looking for right there with the jump ball, John.
Yep. That's exactly what you were talking about. Let's see who has the ball here. Yeah, that's Indian Creek's going to have the ball here. That's number 20. Allie Harris is going to inbound. Not rebound. She's going to inbound it. She's going to pass it to Heather Maddox. Heather Maddox going to get double teamed. Oh, yeah.
Maddox with the terrible pass.
Oh, my. That's a turnover for Indian Creek. And that's Beech Grove basketball, Josh.
We're feeling good out here. We're looking to score.
Yeah, we're still down by 10 though. Maya Crawford. Gonna pass over to Connor. Connor over to Chandler. Oop, be careful. Back to O'Connor. O'Connor should probably pass it to Eccles. No, she's gonna give it to Crawford. I don't know where Crawford came from, but Crawford now has the ball. She's gonna look to set something up. Ooh, bad pass.
Number 32 said, "Let me see it."
Yeah, stolen by Heather Maddox. All right, now that is Grider bringing it up the court. That is Snyder who's going to shoot the three, and it's not going to go in, but they're going to get an offensive rebound. Oh, no,
Lexiana Blakely with the rebound.
Lexiana Blakely, the rebound machine out here. Get another rebound. The score is still the same.
She was built to rebound the basketball, John.
Yep. And Tia O'Connor now has the ball. She's going to give it over to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler back over to Crawford. Crawford is looking. Ooh, nice little screen by Lexiana Blakely. Maya Crawford's going to drive it in, and it's no good. Snyder with the, throwing those elbows around. Wow, that's a lot of physicality by Indian Creek as well. Grider's has the ball. She can pass it over to Allie Harris. Allie Harris over to Berkman. Berkman's going to put up a shot. And it's good
from Berkman.
Indian Creek just hitting their shots like easy like Sunday morning. The Hornets need to score some points. They want to catch up.
We have to go on a scoring run, John. They're just widening the margin.
Yep. And Tia O'Connor's going to give it over to Romy Eccles. Eccles over to Crawford. Crawford's going to look. She's going to cross-court pass Tia O'Connor. That was dangerous. Grider now has the ball. She's going to try to go coast to coast. She can't get it. Nope. Yep. Fighting for the ball. Tia O'Connor has it. Tia O'Connor is going to look up. Whoop. She's getting double teamed. She is looking to pass. Oh,
and
man.
The travel by the Hornets. That is the third turnover in less than a minute,
yeah.
John.
She got caught with her passport out. Okay, Berkman to inbound for the Indian Creek Braves here.
Number 5, Jesse Hart.
Jesse Hart subbing in for the Indian Creek Braves. She's most likely going to get the. Nope, she's not. Berkman, a little cross-court pass. Lexiana Blakely
stolen by the Hornets.
Little interception by the Hornets. Maya Crawford's going to bring the ball up the court. See if she sets up a play here. Tia O'Connor now has the ball. Hannah Chandler. You can give it back to Crawford. Crawford looking. Going to get a screen by Lexiana Blakely. And she's still trying to set something up. Maybe looking for another screen. Lexiana Blakely now has the ball. She's trying to. She's going to drive it in. Almost in. Is that a foul on the shot?
She draws the foul.
Yes. Good play by Lexiana Blakely. That is Indian Creek's first foul this half. And Lexiana Blakely will shoot 2.
John, we have to capitalize here at the charity stripe.
You are entirely correct, Josh. You got to get all the points you can get. Because, that's how you win the game.
I mean, these are practically free points that they're giving us here.
Yeah. That's why they're called free throws. Lexiana Blakely.
That's ironic, isn't it? And it's good.
She makes her first one. They're called free throws for a reason. Number 24, Kaylin Tudor coming in for Indian Creek. And Lexiana Blake is going to go ahead and shoot her second free throw if the referee ever gives her the ball. And now she now has the ball. She's going to dribble. She's going to see if she can make, she's going to dribble a lot. She's going to see if she can make the second free throw. And, yep, it's no good. Can't be having that if you want to win the game. Oh, Jessie Hart was open. Little down the field pass. Oop, now Snyder.
Down the court pass, rather.
Yeah, I was making a little joke there, Josh, because a little football joke. Oop, inside, and it's stolen by T. O'Connor. Maya Crawford's going to have a little cross-court pass to Hannah Chandler. Hannah Chandler's going to drive it in. And it's no good. Lexiana Blakely almost got the offensive rebound. Jessie Hart ends up with the ball. And Jessie Hart's going to bring it up the court for the Indian Creek Braves. She tried to do a little inside pass, was tipped, and Jessie Hart just ends back up with the ball. Snyder inside. Ooh, Lexiana Blakely playing a lot of defense, and the foul is on her, and the foul is on the floor, I believe. Will she go to the charity stripe? No, she will not, because the foul is on the floor. Berkman to inbound for the Indian Creek Braves.
That is the third foul on Lexiana Blakely.
Oh, man, she's got to be careful. Hornets do not want to lose her for the game, especially if they want to get back in it. Berkman's going to look, she's going to inbound. She's going to inbound over to Snyder. Snyder's going to look. She's going to do a little inside pass back to Berkman. Berkman's going to do a little hook shot, and
it's good by Berkman.
Shades of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar putting the hook shot in there. Maya Crawford's going to bring it up the court. She's going to give it over to Eccles. Eccles looking up, set up play. She can give it back to Crawford. Crawford's going to give it over to Chandler. Chandler going to give it back to Eccles. Eccles looking for something, trying to make something happen, trying to score some points. Hannah Chandler looking to pass. She's going to dribble. She's going to give it back to Eccles. Eccles trying to maybe get a screen, get something going here. Maya Crawford inside pass to Lexiana Blakely, but it's tipped. And the possession arrow will stay with the Beech Grove Hornets.
Joe, we're taking too much time with the basketball. We need to hurry up and score something here.
You are right, you are, Josh. And Maya Crawford's inbound.
Here we go. That's the speed we're looking for. We're not moving like molasses anymore, John.
Yeah. Another bucket for Lexiana Blakely. Hornets now back on defense. Jessie Hart with the basketball. Ooh, she's looking to drive it in. Oh, don't know.
Maya Crawford retains the ball.
Maya Crawford trying to make something happen, trying to go coast to coast. And that's going to be Indian Creek basketball. Another turnover by the Beech Grove Hornets. Yep, there's the buzzer. And there's a whistle. Number 41, Hannah Grinder coming in for Indian Creek. She's substituting in for Jessie Hart. Snyder to inbound. She's going to give it to number 32, Heather Maddox. Heather Maddox going to give it over to Kaylin Toder. Okay, Greider's going to give it over to Maddox. Maddox going to put up a little three, and Lexiana Blakely's going to let it go out of bounds, and that's Beech Grove basketball. Lexiana Blakely almost rebounded it, but saw that it was going to go out of bounds, and gave Beech Grove the basketball. Smart play there by Blakely. Hannah Chandler inbounds to Maya Crawford, and she's going to go ahead and bring it up the court. She's now looking, maybe try to set something up. She's going to give it over to Eccles. Eccles looking to make something happen. Try to get some points here. Beech Grove in desperate need of some points. Maya Crawford going to give it back to Eccles. Man, Beech Grove's really taking their time here. No sense of urgency from the Hornets. Romeo Eccles going to try to drive in. She's going to give a pass to Lexi Ham.
And it is good by Lexi Ham. What a beautiful
Ching! Little three by Lexi Ham.
That is money by Lexi Ham.
Oh, Hornets got to be careful here on defense. Greider with the ball. She's going to give it to Bergman. Bergman's going to put up a three of her own, and she nails it.
She answers the call of the three-point shot.
Two teams trade threes here in the third quarter. We've got 2:57 left in this third quarter. Romeo Eccles.
Hornets down by 9.
Romeo Eccles. She's going to pass it over to Maya Crawford. And she's going to give it back to Eccles. Eccles trying to make something happen. Anything happen. They need some points. They need them bad. Oop, Hannah Chandler inside. Going to put up a little shot. It's no good. Lexiana Blakely gets the offensive rebound.
And she draws the foul.
Almost got an and one there, but she will go to the charity stripe.
And we are back at the charity stripe, John. We have to capitalize on these 3 points.
Lexiana Blakely split the pair of free throws last time she was at the charity stripe. She's going to take her first one here. Going to see. And, ooh, in and out. Hate to see it. Lexiana Blakely missed the first free throw, Josh. Not free throw. Free throw.
3 points, John. 3 points. Free throw.
See, we have a 30-second timeout by Indian Creek. They want to talk over to keep their lead here. All right. Since it's only a 30-second timeout, we're going to keep it here. So, Josh, what do you think the Hornets need to do here?
The Hornets need to keep on this scoring drive and just be a little quicker out there on the court and try to capitalize on the scoring opportunities that they are given.
They definitely need to be a little quicker here because they are taking their time whenever they get the
Joe,
ball.
we have 2 minutes and 39 seconds in the third quarter. We only have 1.5 quarters left of play here at Matt English Court, and Lexiana Blakely she has to make this free throw.
Yeah, she missed her first one. We'll see if she can make this second one here. She's going to do her dribble thing that she always does. Yep. And her second free throw is good.
It's good. Here we go.
10-point lead for Indian Creek. Toder will bring it up the court. Oh. Grider now has the ball. She's going to give it over to, she's not going to give it to anybody. She's going to try and make something happen herself. She's going to drive it in herself. She's going to put up a shot. No good. Lexiana Blakely almost got the rebound. Indian Creek will get an offensive rebound. Lexiana Blakely gets the rebound this time. She says, let me see it. I want the ball.
And then, John, that looked like a block as well.
Oh, yeah, good. Even better. Lexi Ham going to put up a three. Ooh.
It's no good by Lexi Ham.
Berkman ends up with the ball. It's a rebound by her. She's going to bring it up the court herself. Inside pass to Toder. Oh, Toder hit it off the board. Foul on the Hornets, I believe.
And if that is a foul on, it is a foul on Lexiana Blakely. That is her fourth foul.
Fourth foul. Oh my goodness, she is on the edge right now. You do not want to get another foul.
You don't want to push her over here.
Yeah, you do not want to get another foul if you Lexiana Blakely. Toder makes her first free throw. 11-point lead for Indian Creek now. Allie Harris will come in for Indian Creek, and Tia O'Connor will come in for Lexiana Blakely on the Beech Grove side. Okay, well, if the referee ever gives her the ball, she will shoot her second free throw. All right. Important free throw for Indian Creek here. Looking to extend their lead to 12.
These 3 points.
And
Indian Creek does not capitalize either on that free throws.
But the Hornets end up with it anyway. Tia O'Connor almost lost the ball. What do we got here? Got a foul.
It looked like a reach-in foul.
Yeah. Foul was on Toder. That is the Braves' third foul of the half. And Maya Crawford, or is it? Yep, that's Maya Crawford. She has the ball. And she's going to look to make something happen. Oh, maybe drive it in herself. And no, couldn't make magic happen. Now, Grider with the ball. She's going to bring it up the court. She's going to give it over to number 13, Danny Simon. Oop, we have a foul here. Or out of bounds. Let's see what the call was here. We're going to see foul on Lexi Ham, number 10. That's the Hornets' third foul of this half.
John, we're getting into foul trouble here. We got to keep out of that territory.
Yeah, we got to stop fouling when it doesn't. Oh! That was Maya Crawford who went ahead and just knocked the pass away, and it's still Indian Creek basketball. Off the hands of Crawford. Danny Simon to inbound. She's going to give it to Allie Harris. Allie Harris over to Toder. Toder going to give it to Grider. Grider over to Simon. Simon going to put up a shot, and she misses it. Wasn't really covered on that shot, and the Indian Creek Braves miss again. But they get the ball back again. Toder going to,
And John, that was a third chance opportunity, but they ended up getting the travel call.
Yep, travel by Indian Creek. They got caught with their suitcase out. So it will be Beech Grove basketball. And Maya Crawford's going to go ahead and bring it up the floor. And give it over to Eccles. Eccles going to give it back to Crawford. Crawford trying to set anything up here. Eccles looking. Going to give it back to Crawford. We're playing catch out here. Crawford. And to give it back to Eccles. Eccles going to give it over to Lexi Ham. Lexi Ham thought about the three. Going to try to drive it in. Oh, she almost loses the ball. And the ball will stay with the Beech Grove Hornets. Lexi Ham almost losing the ball there. And Maya Crawford is going to inbound for the Beech Grove Hornets. So Beech Grove Hornets are in desperate need of points here as they are down by 11 points. We'll see who she inbounds it to. I'm going to give it to Hannah Chandler. And Chandler's going to give it over to Eccles. Eccles going to drive it in. No good. And Berkman with the rebound. Jessie Hart's going to end up with the ball, and she's going to bring it up the court. Jessie Hart putting the spin cycle on. Toder now has the ball. She's going to give it over to Allie Harris, I believe. And Allie Harris misses the three. I believe that was another foul on Beech Grove. And the foul is on Lexi Ham.
And that is the third foul on Lexi Ham, John.
And it's the fourth foul of the half for Beech Grove. Her first free throw. Toder's first free throw is good.
And these free throws, John.
I'm sorry, I can't speak English, Josh.
They're free points here.
Free throw.
And we got to capitalize on these.
That spells free throws. Okay, let's see if she makes her second one here. And, ooh, she makes a second one. 38-25, Indian Creek lead. Maya Crawford's going to bring it up the floor here. He's going to, whoa, that was dangerous. Oh. See who maybe is a foul. Obviously a foul on the floor. And Danny Simon will come in for Indian Creek. Oop, Emily Tudor is going to come in for Indian Creek. The foul was on number 13, Danny Simon. Each team now has 4 in this half. Now Maya Crawford has the ball. Hornets taking their time here. Lexi Ham, she's going to give it over to Eccles. Eccles looking for someone to pass to. She's going to give it to Crawford. Crawford's going to give it right back to Eccles. She said, I don't want it. Hannah Chandler's inside, dangerous inside pass. T. O'Connor ends up with the ball anyway. Can't make the shot. T. O'Connor. Okay, well, someone's counting down here. T. O'Connor tried to block it with that pad. Nope, air ball. Oh, was there a penalty? Oh, my. Did she foul her behind the three-point line? Yikes. Not what you want if you're Beech Grove. T. O'Connor can't believe it. Beech Grove's 5th foul of this half. Danny Simon will shoot free throws here. She might shoot 3 because I believe that foul was behind the three-point line.
Yes, John, we have 3 free throws.
Now, she missed her first one. We will see if she makes her second one. All right. And she makes the second one. 39-25, Indian Creek.
Extending their lead to 14 points.
The clock is at 0 here on the third quarter. So we will get these free throws, and then we will move on to the fourth quarter. And her third free throw is in and out. Makes 1 out of 3, but Indian Creek's lead is 39-25. We will be right back after this. Okay, well, we are back here at the Hive. I didn't know I was on, but Indian Creek's lead is 39-25, and there's the super loud buzzer right in my ears. Now, if Beech Grove wants to win this game, they're going to have to go on a heck of a scoring spree here, and they're going to have to play some fantastic defense. So Jessie Hart's going to inbound it for Indian Creek. She's covered by Hannah Chandler. We'll see who she passes to. She's going to give it to Snyder. Snyder's going to look. She's covered by Lexi Ham. All right. She's going to pass it over to number 10, Emily Toder. Snyder's going to bring it in, and she's not going to get it. She's going to go ahead and get her own rebound and put it back in.
We need to stop letting the Braves here get second chance opportunities to score the basketball.
Maya Crawford's going to go ahead and bring it up the court. And now Eccles now has the ball. He's going to pass it over to Hannah Chandler. Lexi, oop. Got a foul here. We'll see who it was on. Ooh, it was on Indian Creek. On Emily Tudor.
6th foul for the Braves in the half.
Are you sure?
5th foul.
I believe it was 5, Josh. It's okay. I can't count either. Lexiana Blakely is going to pass it into Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor's going to, ooh, dangerous pass. Mycroft's going to put up a 3.
Oh, yeah. With the 3.
Ching, a little 3 from Maya Crawford, 28-41 Indian Creek.
Call it money, cash money.
Well, the bank is open, Josh. All right, Grider is going to bring, oh, a little screen by Snyder. Grider's going to put up a shot. Hey, air ball. Wasn't the best shot I've ever seen in my life. It is Beach Grove basketball. Lexi Ham's going to inbound, and she's going to give it to Maya Crawford. And guess what Maya Crawford's going to do? She's going to go ahead and bring it up to court. Hornets taking their time again. Romeo Eccles is going to look for, she's going to give it over to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor, a big scorer here for Beach Grove. She's going to give it over to Romeo Eccles. Romeo Eccles looking to make something happen. Going to give it over to Crawford. Crawford over to Lexi Ham. Lexi Ham tried to do an inside pass.
It is stolen by Indian Creek.
Tried to give it to Lexiana Blakely in the paint. Couldn't make it happen. Jesse Hart's going to put up a shot.
Good.
Jesse Hart just went coast to coast on him. 43-28 Indian Creek.
She went from east to west, John.
Yep. All right, now Maya Crawford now has the ball. Now she's going to give it back to Eccles. Eccles over to Ham. Ham inside to Alexiana Blakely.
And she draws a foul with the same play they tried last time and got the ball stolen from them.
Almost got that and one, Josh. Almost. So she's going to look to make both of these free throws here if they want to stay in the game.
FREE throws.
Free throws. Let's see how she does on her first one. All right. She's going to do that weird dribble thing that she always does. And we'll see if she makes this one.
And, John, I believe that's 5 dribbles every time she goes to the charity stripe.
And she missed the first one. Maybe it's because you counted them.
I learned how to count.
Yeah, I missed that class in preschool. Lexiana Blakely will shoot her second free throw.
FREE throws. That's 5 dribbles from Alexiana Blakely.
And he puts it up.
And it's good.
Yep, and it's good. 43-29 Indian Creek. And that is Grider who will bring it up to court. She's covered by Romeo Eccles. Oh, man, she's going quick. She's going Sonic the Hedgehog fast. Going to give it over to Emily Tudor, who absolutely nails a 3. 46-29 for the Indian Creek Braves. They haven't put Tudor's 3 on the board yet, which scares me. There it goes. All right, Hannah Chandler going to give it over to Maya Crawford. Maya Crawford over to Eccles. Eccles is going to give it over to Tia O'Connor. Tia O'Connor getting double teamed. She's going to give it back to Eccles. Eccles going to pull up with a 3. Ooh, in and out. Lexiana Blakely gets that offensive rebound, though. She gets drawn another foul.
Blakely with another drawn foul at the free.
That is 7 for Indian Creek this half. The 7 Chaos Emeralds, the 7 fouls for Indian Creek. Lexiana Blakely going to shoot more free throws.
How many dribbles is she going to do this time, John?
Most likely 5. I'm not going to sit here and count them.
That was more than 5.
That was like 7. Okay. He makes her first
and the first one is good.
7 is the magic number, Josh. She's got to do 7 dribbles. Maybe I'm a superstitious man. I'm a baseball man, and you know how superstitious they are, Josh. Let's see if she makes the. I didn't count that time. Let's see if she makes it. No, she didn't make it. Maybe she didn't do 7. Indian Creek basketball. See who will rebound. I believe Berkman will rebound for Indian Creek. Maya Crawford's going to cover. Oop. She's going to give it over to Heather Maddox. Maddox going to give it over to Grider. Grider, Indian Creek going very fast for someone who has a huge lead. Grider is trying to make something happen here. No, just dribbling the ball. Not passing to anybody. Oop, what do we got here? Oh, fans here at Beach Grove like it.
It's a 16-point lead by Indian Creek with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the 4th quarter of play.
Do you think it's time for the Hornets to be in panic mode, Josh?
I do, John. It's a pretty big margin, pretty big deficit, but if we move the ball and score some quick points, I think we're still in this.
Not impossible to come back, but very challenging. So Maya Crawford's going to try and start off a scoring spree here. She's going to pass it over to, dangerous pass to Romeo Eccles. Almost got it picked off by Jesse Hart. Romeo Eccles trying to set up a play. She's going to give it over to Crawford. Hornets seem to be taking their time, which is very interesting. Bold strategy, Josh. I can't speak English, Josh. Strategy. Now Maya Crawford with the ball again. And she is looking. Ooh, inside pass, Alexiana Blakely. And it's no good, but T. O'Connor gets the offensive rebound. Alexiana Blakely gets the rebound, and she will lose the ball.
Rebound machine loses the basketball.
Yeah, it happens from time to time. That's just how basketball is. Berkman now has the ball. And, ooh, screen by Allie Harris. Berkman calling over Jessie Hart. She's going to hand it off to her. Jessie Hart standing there, not dribbling the ball. Most likely waiting for a play to get set up. She's now dribbling the ball, and she's going to try and drive it in. She's going to pass it over to Emily Toder. And we have a call here. I believe that's a timeout by Indian Creek. We'll see if it's a full or a 30-second. We're going to see if it's a full or 30-second. It is a 30-second timeout. So we're going to keep it here. Josh, how do you think the Hornets have been doing so far with trying to get on a scoring spree?
John, we're looking a little sloppy out there. You know, we're making some unnecessary passes, and Indian Creek is just capitalizing on the time that we're spending holding the basketball.
Yeah. Hornets are spending a lot of time passing the ball, playing catch out there. And if you're the Hornets, you are going to want to score some points. You're going to want to score some points fast. So
we got to be Speedy McGee quick out here on scoring these points.
We got to be Speed Racer out here. So we're coming back with the ball. I believe Katie Berkman, will inbound for the Indian Creek Braves. Let me see who she passes to here. I'm waiting for the referee to give her the ball. The referee has given her the ball. She's going to give it to Maddox. Maddox now has the ball. She's going to try to break T. O'Connor's ankle. It's not going to work. Jessie Hart now has the ball. Allie Harris gets blocked by Alexiana Blakely
with the block.
Got a little block party out here. Romeo Eccles now has the ball.
John, we got to speed this game up here.
Yep. Preaching to the choir, Josh. Alexiana Blakely now has the ball.
I got dinner at 9:30.
Oh, we got a foul on the floor. See what the call is here. Ooh, the Hornets are now in the bonus because Indian Creek has 8 fouls this half.
Alexiana Blakely at the line again. The Rebels cannot seem to stop fouling the rebounding machine. Alexiana Blakely, number 23 for the Hornets.
And that foul was on number 32, Heather Maddox. Alexiana Blakely going to shoot another free throw. And
it's good.
That is good. And she's going to get another one.
Got some substitutes for both teams, John.
41, Hannah Greider is going to come in for Indian Creek. Number 12, Caitlin Snyder is going to come in for Indian Creek.
John, do you think we need to refresh the Hornets roster here? Get some new players in the game?
Yeah, you might, maybe. I'm not a basketball coach, so I don't know if I'm the person to ask, but I do think you want to get some fresh legs in there if you want to try and spark an offense here. And Alexiana Blakely makes her second free throw. 32-46 Indian Creek. Hannah Greider now has the ball. Greider, I need to get her name right. Her name is Greider. She is going to try to make something happen. Indian Creek playing with a lot of urgency for someone who is up by so many points. Berkman now has the ball. Oop!
Maya
Crawford slapped it out of her hand. Maya Crawford trying to go coast to coast. Is she going to get fouled? Oh, foul on the floor. Foul on the... Yep, it's on Indian Creek. That is their 9th foul of the half. Maya Crawford's going to go ahead and go to the charity stripe.
I will say the Hornets have done their job very well in drawing the fouls, John.
Now they just need to capitalize on that. And
Crawford at the line, 4 dribbles, spins the ball, throws it up, and it's no good.
I guess that's one. Throws it up. I guess that's one way to put it. And Berkman with the rebound. She's going to bring it up the court. Oh, Maya Crawford almost stole it. Almost.
Some good sportsmanship out there by the Rebels.
6 fouls in this half for the Beech Grove Hornets. And it is number 32, Heather Maddox, with the ball now. He's going to pass it over to Berkman. Berkman is going to look. She's going to pass it over to Maddox. Maddox is going to get a screen by Berkman. Trying to make something covered by T. O'Connor. She's going to give it over to Greider. Greider going to... Oh, and it's stolen by T. O'Connor. She got open floor in front of her. Oh,
and it's no good. She did not capitalize on those points that were given to her.
It back
and it's good with the offensive rebound.
T. O'Connor, Lexiana Blakely fighting for the offensive rebounds, able to get it and able to get some points. Timeout by Beech Grove. I believe it is a full timeout. Yes, it is. It's a full timeout by Beech Grove, and we're going to go ahead and take one here. We will be back after this. All right, we are back here at Mad English Court. Indian Creek is currently leading 46-34. And Snyder's going to inbound. She's going to go ahead and get it to...
With a 12-point lead, John.
Yep, 12-point lead. And she's going to give it to Grider. Grider now has the basketball. Indian Creek playing really hard for someone who's up by 12 points. Snyder now as well. She's going to hand it off to Grider.
2:48 left in this quarter.
Oh, my God. Oh!
Blocked by Alexiana Blakely.
She said, you want to score? No. Try again.
She said, no, sir, come again.
She said, you know how they say thank you, come again? She said the opposite.
She didn't say thank you. She said absolutely not, John.
Thank you, don't come again. But she did foul him, so they will get some free throws. And Snyder
and John,
will make
both teams are in the bonus here.
Both teams in the bonus.
It seems the Beech Grove Hornets have acquired the 7 Chaos Emeralds with fouls.
They have 7, and Indian Creek Braves have 9.
And one of those is the magic number, sends you both into the bonus.
All right. Okay, now number 5. Maya Croft's going to give it over to Lexi.
Inside
pass to Blakely.
Puts it up, and it's good by the rebounding machine. 23, Alexiana Blakely for the Beech Grove Hornets.
Allie Harris now has the ball. She inbounded it and got the ball right back. She's going to bring it up the court. Lexi Ham playing defense. Oh, almost steals the ball.
Steals the ball.
Ankles with the ball. She's going to try and make something happen. And yeah! Oh, back to a 10-point lead for Indian Creek.
She said, let me see it, and just scored the basketball, Jonathan Davis.
Yeah, I'll take that, please, thanks.
The tip by T. O'Connor. John, we're looking a lot more physical out here on the court.
Is it too little too late, though, Josh? Because we only have 2 minutes left in this game.
We have 2 minutes. We're down by 10, John. I feel like we can pull something about Reggie Miller here with the shot is not good. Travel is the Hornets basketball. The possession arrow changes.
Indian Creek went on vacation, got caught traveling. Beech Grove basketball.
They packed their suitcases, just took a flight to Hawaii.
All right, Mike Crawford now has the ball. She's going to give it to Romy Eccles. Romy Eccles going to try and make something happen. Hornets not playing with a lot of urgency.
We have to hurry. We're not playing with urgency.
She's not going to get it. Rebound by Snyder. Snyder's going to go ahead and give it to Grider. Names rhyme. Grider's going to bring it up the court. She's going to take her time. Nope, maybe not. She's going to try and drive it in. She's going to give it to Snyder.
Passes it out to the wing.
Snyder's going to go ahead and give it to Maddox. Maddox almost had it stolen. Oh, up!
Hornets possession again. The possession arrow changes.
Indian Creek caught traveling twice.
John, we have 1 minute, 24 seconds. If we do not play with urgency, we have no chance of scoring these 5 buckets that we need to score.
Beech Grove, it is possible to win, but they will need some magic to happen, a la Reggie Miller. Maya Crawford's going to give it over to Hannah Chandler.
We need to play with some urgency here, John.
Hannah Chandler going to give it over to Maya Crawford.
1:13 left.
Maya Crawford going to drive it in.
Puts it up.
No good, but
did
she get the foul?
Oh, She's going to the line.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you how many fouls Indian Creek has. They have 10.
10 fouls. We are in double digits on the fouls here, John.
Hornets only have 7 in this half.
Now listen, the Hornets, if they want to close in this gap, we need to get these free throws, and I believe that we're taking a full timeout here.
It would be a full timeout, I believe, by Indian Creek. We will see. See if the referee gives me any indication here. And yep, that's a full timeout for Indian Creek. And we were going to go and take one here. We'll be back right after this. Yep, that was the buzzer here. Super loud, right in my ears.
Very loud, directly in the eardrum.
Only 1 minute and 12 seconds left in this game, and the Hornets are down by 10. They're going to have to make both these free throws if they want to close this gap.
At the charity stripe.
Yeah, let's see if she makes this first one.
And it's good by Maya Crawford.
Oh,
this is exactly what we need. Brings the lead down to 9 points. Let's see if she can capitalize on this next one, John.
Only 9-point lead. We'll see if she makes the second one. Oh, she's going to
dribble routine.
Do a dribble
Throws
routine.
it up. And it's good by Maya Crawford, putting the lead at 8 points. We're going to throw over the ball over there.
Touchdown, 2-point conversion lead for Indian Creek. Allie Harris is going to bring it up the court. She's going to give it over to Snyder. Snyder's going to look. Beach Grove going to play some deep. Oh, what was the foul here? Let's see, it was on. It was on Beach Grove.
And that is exactly what we do not need. That brings the foul count for Beach Grove
that is a foul
up to 8.
On T. O'Connor, and that is her second foul. Lexiana Blake is going to come in for the last minute and 1 second.
Snyder at the line again for the Rebels. Or the Rebels,
They
the
are
Braves.
the Braves.
I apologize, I can't read.
Well, it doesn't say Braves anywhere, but I can understand why you'd say the Rebels, because they do have that Rebel color scheme. Yep, and she makes the first one, and that might be the dagger, Josh.
I believe that's call him Julius Caesar. Et tu, Brute.
Let's see if she makes the second one to really just drive it home. And she does.
And it's good.
40-50 Indian Creek.
And, John, I feel like that might close out the game here.
Might be. The Hornets have the ball, and we are under a minute here at Matt English Court. Maya Crawford, they're playing catch out there. Romeo Eccles going to give it back to Crawford. Hornets got to make something happen quick. The clock is not their friend right now. They're going to have to score some points. Oh, they're still looking. They have not shot a shot yet, which is incredibly
And we're moving slow as molasses. They puts it up, and it's still no good. Rebound by the Rebels.
Indian Creek.
Not the Rebels, the Braves.
The Braves. Indian Creek is going to take their time here. They've got, okay, they are playing hard. They are playing hard even though they're up by 10. Snyder, is she going to get fouled?
Physicality. Travel. It is Beach Grove Hornets basket ball.
Travel by Indian Creek.
It's a travel, Holmes.
Okay, now Maya Crawford's going to go ahead and bring it up the court. Hornets, we're almost under 15 seconds here at the Hive. Oh, Eccles are going to pass it over. I think this might be it, Josh. Lexiana Blakely going to try and still going to get a rebound.
6 seconds, John.
Going to be a foul? Is it going to be a foul? Is that a foul? Yep, Lexiana Blakely's going to.
And Blakely at the line again. How many dribbles does she take here, John? Let's give it a guess.
We're going to count. We're going to count how many dribbles. There are 6 seconds left in the game.
I'm saying at least 10.
I don't know about 10, John. That seems like a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, so
9. And she makes it.
And it's good. Bring the lead down to 9 points. But, John, I do believe this is a closeout game.
There is only 6 seconds. There's a vine left in this game. Lexiana Blakely, I didn't count her dribbles that time, and she does not make the second one. There's a whistle. Oh, yeah. Good for the Hornets. There's a foul on Snyder, and now Hannah Chandler.
11th foul for the half.
Okay, well, Hannah Chandler will shoot some free throws here. If Beach Grove could just do this indefinitely, they could probably win the game on it, but I don't think that's going to happen. So Hannah Chandler.
John, we're looking at a miracle here. We got 9 points to go, 6 seconds.
Hannah
Call
Chandler
it Reggie Miller.
Hannah Chandler looking to make both free throws. We'll see if she does. Make it a respectable score. Yeah, she
and
missed
it's
the
no
first
good by
one.
Hannah Chandler.
She will try to redeem herself and make that second free throw. We'll see what she does here, trying to make the score a little bit more respectable. She doesn't make that one either. Okay, Toter.
Two, and they're going to let the clock run out. And that is the end of the game here at Matt English Court. Final score of 41 for the Hornets and 50 for the Braves.
Yeah, it was a Hornets looked a little sloppy in this game, Josh. They had a couple really good plays. Lexiana Blakely was rebounding like a machine, like she always does. And she was also one of the best scorers for Beech Grove. But Indian Creek had a lot of fouls there in the second half. Alexiana Blakely almost got in foul trouble, but she was able to stay in the game, and Indian Creek gets their 9-point win. What are your thoughts on this game?
The Braves, they got into foul trouble late into the third and towards the second half. And, we did cut their lead from 22 down to what it is now. It's 9 points. But overall, it was a close game between the Braves and the Hornets, with the Braves coming out victorious. We need to learn how to be quicker on the dribble and just finish with the basketball.
So that puts the Indian Creek Braves record at 3-2, and the Hornets will fall to 1-3. That is all here from Matt English Court. I am Jonathan Dans for my partner Joshua Parker, our executive producer Nick White, and our content manager Austin McGuire doesn't get a shout out very often. He's a very important part of our team here. Good night, everyone.